What?
Well, say it. There, man. Put that in there.
Oh, that's a man? Definitely.
Are you the same Pato?
That's Pato.
From all these years?
That's Patiño.
Motherfucker look 18 years old, bro.
Yeah, the haircut. It's the haircut. Hey, yo.
The Kickoff Lounge officially right here. Your boy Al Pizzle.
And your boy Big Miles.
Man, week 18 and a lot went down. What's good, homie?
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you, sir.
How you feeling?
Spirit.
Yeah, shout out to Spirit.
Just shout out to Spirit. That's all, man. That's all we got to say. But
I can't hate too much because I'm going to Colombia on Spirit tomorrow.
But
so
flights are probably like $70 you got them for?
yeah, for the
Please,
Lolo.
you ain't getting no luggage, right?
No.
Backpack, nah.
Nah, backpack travel. all
Never,
day.
ever bring luggage on a Spirit flight,
Nah.
man. Spirit's
Oh,
are
no.
backpack flights. Hell yeah. Bro, week 18, a lot happened,
What?
dog. Whoo, man, the MLS season getting spicy. Well, first of all, let me just say, I appreciate you and Champ holding it down last week and giving me the credit that I deserve with that Gareth Bale call.
You called
I
it.
told y'all, man.
You called it.
Y'all were like, nah, he ain't coming to the MLS.
You know what you didn't call, though?
I know.
First things first.
Yeah, let's do it.
My good man.
I owe you some money, dog.
Thank you, sir.
$5.
5
I said New York City FC.
buckaroonies.
We're gonna beat the New York Red Bulls.
What happened? What
in the
happened?
Cup. Yeah.
What happened?
Small loss.
What was the score? Small?
Yeah, small loss. There's a lot of our backups playing, man. All right, $5. $5 right here, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Boom. That's all you right there, man.
Much appreciated.
Damn. All right, week 18, man. A lot of crazy things happening. A lot of goals being scored. A lot of great plays. A lot of questionable players playing, to be honest with you. Let's start off with one of the biggest highlights of the week, though. LAFC getting upset.
Dog.
Is upsetted a word?
What?
Upsetted.
What happened? What happened? Because we were real hot on them. Obviously, they were the hottest thing out there. They were beating everybody comfortably. They beat Red Bulls, who's number 1 in the East right now, and they
For now.
What happened?
All right, you ever play on a team, a really good team, and you play your heart out against the toughest teams, but when you playing against a trash team,
Oh yeah,
though,
facts.
like you
coast,
drank the night before.
You coast, yeah, you think everything's easy, you think everything's sweet, and then you pull up to the game, and they came to play that day, and unfortunately, things aren't falling the way you want them to fall. Those easy chances that you normally would score, it's just not your day, and
Vancouver, no lie, they went from like close to being last place in the
they were
West.
down there.
Now they're in 9th place. They're two spots out of the playoff position right now in the Western Conference, and only 3 points behind. 2 points behind the Sounders for the last playoff spot.
That's crazy,
bro. Nobody saw that win coming.
No, I saw it as an easy, I thought from the mindset like I was on the team, like it was like an easy coasting week for LAFC, to get that dub against Vancouver and just kind of reset.
The goal that I saw that just gave it away, man, that made them lose the game. It was supposed to be a great counterattack by LAFC, that play.
Yeah.
And then that one midfielder, I don't remember his name, but he literally gave the ball right to this man's fucking feet, man. Like, I don't un regalo de Dios, bro.
Yeah,
Christmas is not until December, dog. He literally just, he had a whole gap where he could just take the ball to the right outside of the box.
Nah.
And there's a guy that's still trying to maintain that area on Vancouver's team. He gives the ball to that man right down the middle. Yeah. Gives him an open opportunity.
Just a lazy.
Shot, bro.
That's a lazy play because making that extra effort to take that run, like you're talking about, that's what you normally would do. But when you're playing lazy, let me just lay it off right here.
I don't even think it was lazy. I think he panicked, dog. It looked like he panicked, man. He just didn't because when you have the ball close to the box, in the box or close to the box, defenders and strikers have this tendency of panicking, If there's a lot of time inside the box, man, it's like, all right, somebody got to make a move. Somebody got to make a move.
They don't want to take too long on the ball. They want to kind of get rid of it quick.
Yeah.
You think to do that quick touching, 1 touch, 2 touch stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's better to just dribble and.
Yeah, I was always taught, man, some of the most time that you're gonna have with the ball is gonna be in the box.
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, it's weird. Like when you said people panic in the box.
Yeah.
I was most comfortable in the box. That was like. I was happy to be there.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let me take this 1 touch, and it just felt like everything was in slow motion when I was in the box. So.
Particularly defenders are gonna panic more, man, because
course.
they're getting closer. We're getting closer to your goal now. All right, we can't let them score. They're about to shoot it right now. So it's like every little hesitation that you do, man, every little move it's going to affect them, bro. And they're
Facts.
going to move with you. They're not just going to stay stuck and just know that, oh, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Nah, man. And that's what happened, dog. And they just gave the ball. I would have been so mad if I was his teammate and if I was dude. Champ, what's his name, man? Can we please find out? I want to say he was number 6, bro. The one who gave the ball away that lost it for LAFC. Man, if I was him, I'd be so sad. Like, it would eat me up alive.
I mean, but the thing is, we have those plays. You know, you have those plays as a player, and you got to kind of just, have a short memory and go on to the next game, especially in a 34-week season.
Yeah.
And honestly, this isn't one of those leagues where it matters if you come in first, second, third, as long as you get a playoff spot.
Yeah, facts.
You can play for the cup. So
yeah, absolutely.
In this kind of league, I think you can make those kind of mistakes because we see crazy mistakes a lot in the league. But if you have a short memory and you can come back next week and get it done, look how we were just talking about the whole team as a whole. LAFC has been hot. We can call this whole team, this whole week is mistake week for them, basically. Like that one player, but this whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you're going to make mistakes, particularly LAFC, it has to be right now, man.
Right, exactly.
So get them shits out of the way right
100%.
now. I honestly fully expect LAFC to win the MLS Cup.
I mean, I think so.
The fact that they're on top of the league right now, without Gareth Bale and Chiellini coming in just yet, bro, there's no reason.
And they're comfortably on top. Even with the loss, they're still comfortably in the driver's seat with games in hand.
Yeah,
just
they chilling. Chilling right now, man.
Yeah.
So LAFC, they'll be all right. It's one of those games that it's a blunder. Red Bulls, though, New York Red Bulls.
That number one spot. I think New York is red just at the moment.
Nah, relax.
Hey, chill, because that head-to-head, though. That head-to-head, you saw what happened. And they took number 1 right after that. That's them saying some things to you. You gonna let them talk about you like that?
First of all, man, we ain't even have all of our starters playing against the Red Bulls that game. Now, recently, New York City has been a little weird ever since the new coach came in.
Facts.
And I don't know.
Yeah. But we knew that was gonna happen.
We knew that was
gonna
gonna happen.
Some growing pains, some changes.
Yeah, but you got to give credit where it's due, though. The Red Bulls, they are balling as of late, man.
Absolutely.
I'm a big fan of Aaron Long. I like Long. Pause. Wow.
Whoa. You said, hey, you had to reiterate it. You said it twice.
Whoa. Wow. Put that in the clip, champ. I like Long. Yo, he's
crazy.
a solid defender, man, and I believe he scored the only goal for the game, too, man. And
nice 1-0 game. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest win. They got a red card in the game.
And they still got the dub, though.
They got the dub. So that shows, that's a good sign, showing that even in those times when it's not falling your way, you still get the dub.
Their defense has been amazing as of late. They shut out New York City recently in the tournament. They just shut out this last game, too. Like, couple clean sheets in the last week, bro. So, big-time shout-outs to the New Jersey Red Bulls. I ain't gonna call them New York. They play in Jersey, dog. I used to go to their games, man, in Harrison. Used to get lit out there, man. Used to be a good time, bro.
Hey, so we talked about it. They took that number 1 spot, and we kind of talked about it a couple weeks ago that any team can jump in this, especially in this Eastern side.
Yeah.
2 wins by a team and 2 losses by another changes the whole bracket. Look at how different the bracket looks right now than it did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's crazy.
Right now,
it's crazy.
I believe the standings don't mean shit.
Now they don't mean shit.
They
but
don't,
when
man.
NYC FC was on top, that meant something.
I mean, we kind of really we are on top statistically, man. We are technically the best team in the
because you got games in hand, right?
We have Red Bulls. They have 19 games played with 32 points, right?
Games in hand, okay.
We have 2 games that we haven't played yet behind the Red Bulls. They got 19 games. New York City,
but
has
with the recent,
games.
but with
and
the
we're
recent
only 3
form,
points down.
but with the recent form, though, I mean,
we'll be all right.
All right.
Same shit that I was talking about LAFC.
I'm not guaranteeing 6 points out of those 2 games you guys have in hand based on the recent form I see.
Who we playing next, man? Hold on, let's look that up right now. NYCFC schedule. We got New England. Ooh.
That's a spicy game.
Ooh, a little rematch in the playoffs last year.
They're not messing around right now. You got FC Dallas, and then after that, another New York Derby, fool.
Oh, that's 9 points right there, dog.
you funny.
That's 9 points right there, dog.
Bro.
But Charlotte, man. Shouts to Charlotte. First season, first road win. Not only of the year, but ever.
Ever?
Because it's their first season, huh?
Oh, facts.
Yeah, man. So that makes sense. Dang, it took them 18 fucking weeks. Deep. That shit's crazy.
Let them boys rock, man.
Yeah. They all go. Yeah. You ever seen that Vince Vaughn movie with Jennifer Aniston? My sister's been going through a lot of dick. Remember that part? That was
yeah, bro. That's a throwback.
Charlotte, they're going through a lot right now. But they're not gonna do anything this year, man. It's just a nice story, bro. You know, first season, dope stadium.
It's low expectations. Your first year in the league, no one's expecting you to go win the whole thing. But they get some nice, exciting wins. They really this first year is about building that fan base. So if they get those wins, that'll build that fan base up.
Yeah.
And that's really what matters.
But is Austin FC, is this their first or second year? Champ. Second year.
Second year. Okay.
Well, we're going to talk about Austin FC in just a little bit, though, man. But shouts to Charlotte. Got the first road win of the year, man. Hopefully, y'all don't turn into, like, freaking the San Jose Earthquakes and never win anything. Ever.
No.
Like,
came for the Earthquakes.
Yeah. Dog. They've been trash for a long time, man.
Yeah, no, they oh, man.
They're like the Sacramento Kings. They're like the NBA. Like,
I don't remember them being nothing since the Landon Donovan days.
Did Landon Donovan play for the Earthquakes? No.
Did he?
No.
No?
Nah. Galaxy, dog.
He never played for them?
Champ, confirmation, please.
Did he?
Nah, he ain't played for the Earthquakes.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
I don't remember that.
Who was?
Wondolowski.
That's all right.
Mr. Belgium.
I'm capping. Yeah, Wando. Okay, it was Wando. Man. Wow.
I like, it's crazy how Wondolowski's career. He had a great career, man. Completely overshadowed by that one shot against Belgium, man. I was watching the Tim Howard highlights the other day, a few days ago.
Oh, when he played against Belgium in 2014?
16 saves, dog.
Sick, bro.
I've never heard of that in my life, man.
Insane, bro.
I remember back in the day, man, I used to go to MetroStar games, dog, at Giant Stadium, man, the old Giant Stadium in Jersey. And Tim Howard, he was a rookie with the MetroStars, and they had something called Metro Saves. And so every save that he had during the game or whatever the case may be during the season, the MetroStars would donate 25 cents to St. Barnabas Hospital or healthcare. So I think about it right now. The idea is cool. MetroStar is cheap as hell, though, for donating 25 cents per save. Because you know my man was killing it since day one.
Yeah, at least give him $1.
At least $1 per save, man, you know? 25 cents. Oh, okay.
I remember that. Yeah, I was a
really?
Yeah, man. I was like 8, 9 years old. I remember Landon playing for the Quakes. I was like, man, okay.
I don't remember that, dog.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
Did he do anything?
Yeah, I mean, I remember them being a force to be reckoned with when he was there.
I remember him with the jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now you're thinking about it, right?
Now I'm thinking about it right now. I do remember, yo.
He signed one of my soccer balls when I was like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
They had a game down here, and he was doing he was doing a signing at one of these soccer stores.
Yeah.
And I went over there. I had a glow in the dark soccer ball.
Oh, that's dope.
But
that's super dope.
The thing is, it got damaged really easily because it was like the material on it. So
yeah.
I had Landon Donovan sign my ball, and I destroyed it, so you couldn't see the signature anymore. But I was stupid, you know. What I mean?
You was young.
Yeah,
bro.
I was young, but I played with that ball. I didn't go hang it up nowhere. I kept playing with it.
Remember, we used to collect the World Cup balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to destroy them, bro.
Yo.
And the street ball with them balls. My dad was so mad.
So when I was in high school, senior year, we had a former player that went and played for RSL, Gene Alexander. And I don't know how he got him. Maybe he was in training camp or whatever, but that was the year right after the World Cup. And he got like 50 of those Jabulani balls.
Damn.
And he brought us like 2 full cases of Jabulani balls to train with in high school. So we were just ripping them. It's like fresh, brand new Jabulani from the South Africa World Cup. We were ripping them things, bro,
man,
trying to see if we could knuckle them and stuff. It was lit. Shout out to Gene.
They not like a new soccer ball, bro.
What?
Like a good quality new soccer ball, man.
Yeah,
when
man.
you start just destroying, bro. Having that first couple shots on a new ball, man, just good times.
Yeah.
Good times for
yeah.
sure, man. Hey, shouts to Inter Miami, man. Had a rep for y'all today. All right. I'm a City fan.
Look at this man.
I'm a New York City fan, right? But we live in Miami though, and listen, Miami is my home, man. That's my home now. I want to rep.
So you live in Miami or you live somewhere like close by?
I live in Hollywood.
What you say? Hollywood, right?
I'm always in Miami though.
That ain't
You know, when people out of town, man, they ask you where you live at?
Honestly, I always be like about an hour north of Miami.
Okay, but you always mention Miami though.
I have to, yeah. But that's just for a worldwide understanding of where I'm at in South Florida, for sure.
So we in Miami, basically.
Whatever.
Yeah, or Dania Beach. Nobody's going to know Dania Beach. You know, nobody's going to know. Oh, Hollywood. Oh, so you live in California?
No.
No, absolutely not. I'll just say Miami.
But
Keep minutes away from Miami.
Lame Inter Miami. Don't they play in Fort Lauderdale?
They do. See, that's the same shit I talk about the New Jersey Red Bulls, man. The Fort Lauderdale, what is it? Inter Fort Lauderdale. We're going to call him that
Yeah,
right now.
Inter Fort Lauderdale. Inner Lauderdale.
Inner Lauderdale.
Goofy ass hat this boy got
I
on.
like that. Inner Lauderdale and the New Jersey Red Bulls.
Facts,
Change your
bro.
names, man. At least until you start playing in exactly where your name says, man.
Hey, Al said that New York is blue. Well, Florida is purple.
Is it?
OCSC all the way.
I don't know about that, man.
Let's get it.
Oh, man. Speaking of OCS. What? Say that again?
All right, so
Florida's
even
clearly
though
purple.
Florida's purple, we ran into DC United this weekend, and they're not from Florida. So I don't know how the last place team at the time we played them, they were last place. I don't know how they did this to us. What took place? Because I got no words for it.
The last time we spoke, bro, you said that Orlando City gonna win the MLS Cup.
I did.
There's not gonna be an MLS Cup winner who has lost against the second worst team in the league. Absolutely not, bro.
I mean,
Not only
never
lose,
say never.
Not only lose, they went ham on y'all boys, man.
Hey, it was an emotional game, dog. It
It
was an
wa-
emotional roller coaster.
great game.
And one minute different in that game could have changed the whole scoreline, I think, just because that late rally from us.
Every game got 90+ minutes, man.
I know,
you got the
bruh.
same amount of time as everybody, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I just don't I don't really believe that you are a good team if you're playing a really close game against one of the worst teams in the league, man. You know? I think you
Yeah.
guys have great players, man, but you guys got exposed on the wings, man. Who's the left back for Orlando?
When's the last time New York City FC got a win?
When's the last time we won a championship? What'd you say?
Got a win. Won a game.
Championship?
Won a game.
Last year, we got a championship.
The last time you
season.
won a game.
When's the last time Orlando
The last
won a
time you
championship?
guys won a game was in May. So I'm talking about getting exposed, my G.
We good though, and we still on the top of the board though, man.
What you
Well,
talking
all right,
about?
we're fourth technically, but with
And
two
we in
games at
sixth.
hand.
And we in sixth.
Oh my god.
The last time y'all won a game was May 28th.
Damn, has it really been since then?
Yes, bro. I didn't.
Free Nick Cushion. Probably fire Nick Cushion, dog. Ain't no free him. Oh, pre.
Pre Nick Cushion.
He said pre. Yo, word, man. Ever since we lost our head coach, man, our main guy, man.
Yeah. Things have been interesting.
Things has been different, man. But I think we look good right now. We're not winning like that.
Right.
But we're not playing bad though in New York
Right.
City.
But you still give your team a chance to get that win at the end of the year to get the MLS Cup, right?
Yeah, but we played good against
No wins in a month.
We're losing against good teams.
We lost against a pretty
DC
trash team.
DC United, dog.
Okay.
With
but-
no Wayne Rooney,
But
no Freddie Adu.
we got bigger things ahead of us, bro, because we in the semifinals of this U.S. Open Cup. So, we got some things to...
Who y'all got?
We Red Bulls. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, and they're coming in hot off that city
They are
win.
coming in hot.
They are coming in hot,
They
man.
got words to say.
They seeing red right now, man. So
But-
that's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, but no, this
excited.
Orlando game, though. This Orlando game was crazy, emotional roller coaster. That boy Taxi.
Yo,
my God,
Fountas
bro.
is fire, dog.
Raw.
Pause. He is dope, man. He's a
Raw.
solid
gotta
player. He
say
was eating y'all motherfuckers up, dog.
Ine malacas.
Eat. Well, what does that mean?
That was Greek for he's an asshole.
I'm like, wait, that's not English. Hold on a second. Yeah, man, Taxi was absolutely amazing. He had a hat trick, bro.
Yeah.
Like just
Quick.
two early goals, man. The same exact way too, man. You guys got exposed on your left side, and it was just like your left back. He looked like he was confident in, this guy ain't going nowhere, man. The winger, just the wing kept eating him up, man.
Yeah, I
eating
don't
him
know
up.
what was happening with the defense. That was man. Oof. The defense was very, very embarrassing this past weekend. We were getting split, wide open paws. Like everybody running, everybody everywhere. Ball watching, getting there late behind the attack. It was just like we were checked out this weekend.
You guys didn't show up in the first half.
No.
Second half, y'all showed up.
Right, I was
but it
going to say
too little
that.
too
And
late.
it was a game with two halves because in the first half, it was like we were non-existent, especially at the back. Some kind of attempts to create at the front, but we went down 3-0 in that first half, and it was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, y'all literally didn't show up.
But
Literally didn't show up.
then we scored 2 goals in 4 minutes, showing that we have the quality to make some things happen.
Watching the highlights, I'm like, oh shit, it's a game.
Right.
It's a game.
I'm watching the game like, vamos! Then
DC said nope.
Yeah, then they make it 4-2, and then Pato, Pato looks young as hell.
It looks young. He looks like he's 21.
Yeah.
Dog,
I wish he would
skincare
play
routine.
like it though. That would be nice.
He doesn't. He's not fast. I remember in FIFA, he used to be fast, dog.
But he was never a speed player. He always was. He would just use his mind.
Yeah.
Kinda, he would figure things out.
He just because you weren't fast, like just because you don't have speed doesn't mean that you didn't have pace.
He would know where to be, so he would make his move quicker than others. So he would kind of be right. Yeah, he had a football IQ that would kind of make him be playing faster than others. So it was interesting. But Pato got that PK and then. Add insult to injury in the 96th minute, they make it 5-3. Yeah. Highest scoring game we've seen in a long time. If we're going to take an L, it'll be an exciting one. Hey, whatever.
It'll be an exciting one against the second worst team in the league.
Hey, we've gotten dubbed in the last month, though. We've gotten the dub in the last month.
Yo, but big time shout outs to Taxi Fountas.
Baller.
Now has a combined 12 goals and assists, right? So has 9 goals and 3 assists in his first 10 MLS games, tied for the most in MLS history.
In his first 10 MLS games.
Yeah, his first 10 games. Champ, if it's possible, man, if we could find out who that other person is that he tied, man. 12 goals and assists in his first 10 MLS games. That's amazing, man. He's coming in and balling, bro. And I'm talking about we're looking at people like Ibrahimovic, man, who came in storming, absolutely on fire.
We got some transfers. We got transfers coming in, bro.
Hold on now. We really talking about this, man. Toronto FC is turning into
Little Italy,
dog. Sicily FC, man.
Little Italy, bro. I feel like they've done that for a little bit, though. Kind of like they gravitate towards them Italian.
They do, man. Because they had Giovinco a few years ago. Then they just got Insigne. Yeah. And now they just got somebody from Juventus. And not just somebody, dog. Federico Bernardeschi. No, but you got to do it when you say his name.
Bernardeschi.
Solid, man.
Yeah.
And they have that connection with the Italian national team together, Insigne and Bernardeschi. So big time shout outs to them. We got another transfer too, man. Talking about transfers. Inter Miami set to sign Alejandro Pozuelo on a permanent deal as a designated player from Toronto FC. So Toronto's making a lot of moves. And he's been kind of locked up in Toronto, man. They haven't been letting him play like that. And I remember he shitted on New York City last season. Remember the chipped goal that he... Bro, that was
golazo. Ridiculous. Toronto needs to make some moves, do some adjustments to kind of get a rebuilding moment going on because they have potential.
Oh,
the city is awesome. They could really, build a big market up there.
Toronto's beautiful, man. Yeah. Toronto's definitely a great market for sure, man. But would you say they are one of the promising teams going forward this season for the MLS Cup?
Toronto?
Yeah.
Bruh. I feel like we only got a couple teams to talk about.
Because Toronto, they're the third worst team in the East, but it's still very early in the league, right, in the season. And they are only, about 7 points out from, the last playoff spot. A nice run, they're back in it, you feel me? And they're getting some solid players in return, too. So it's not like it's too little too late right now. So, but obviously not Toronto. Who's the most promising team going forward for the MLS Cup right now?
LAFC, like we already talked about. I mean, they're hot. LAFC. I think Red Bulls is really looking good towards the second half of the season.
I'll give you one team that nobody's talking about right now that I think is going to be the only obstacle in the way of LAFC for a title. Austin FC.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it because
the comeback kids, dog.
Yeah. They don't go down easy. They have a crazy fan base. The energy over there is just insane. They're
they got that Wolf of Wall Street things going on.
It's so I really see it. Them being a threat for sure to LAFC.
Yeah.
So in the West, I think it's really those two that are really looking really good. Yep. And then in the East, I think it's the NY teams, both of them, for sure. And
absolutely. And Philly.
And Philly and
OCSE. That's it.
OCSE. OCSE.
Now you just talking as a fan, bro.
Nah, bro. I just believe, bro.
LAFC, they have 4 losses to the season, right? Mm-hmm. One of them is to Austin FC. Back in May 18th, man. Austin FC, man, they've only lost, let's see. As far as the MLS season, they've only lost 1 game since May. Since May 29th. Only 1 game, man, and they've been on fire as a
team.
All they're getting is dubs, man. They won with a red card against Colorado, man.
That's tough. That's tough to go to a man down and still get the win out. It's
and be down 2-0, bro.
Right. To be down, go a man down, and then that's tough.
So so the red card came after they already came back. But at that point, though, and that was in the 75th minute.
Okay.
15 minutes is a long time to be defending. Being down a man.
Yeah, but like you're already fired up from the comeback. You know what I mean? You're already like, let's go. They can't touch us.
I feel like you've played, a man down before, right?
What? Of course.
Have you played a man down being ahead?
Yeah.
Like by like a goal?
Yeah.
Bro, like for me, I feel like
it's crazy.
It's crazy, dog. It's like everybody's intensity just turns up like 3 notches, 10 gears, and it's like, now we all got to do double the work to make sure that they don't score on us. Whoever's on top, come back and play defense with us. We all playing defense together. We got to hold on to this lead right now.
Yeah, and depending on how much time you have left, you could just park the bus and kind of just like shut it down. Shut it down.
But one of the most demoralizing, ways to like lose a lead is being a man down. And then having them score while you guys are parking the bus.
I mean, then it was just going to happen regardless. Because if you would have been more open, it was going to happen even worse.
It's hard to score even on 10 players, man.
Exactly. If everyone's doing their job, if everyone's, playing behind the ball, everyone's kind of just like, It's
tough, man. It's tough. But shouts to Austin, man. I think they are, I'm going to say it right now, man. Austin FC. Going to the finals and representing the Western Conference.
So they're going to take out LAFC.
They're going to take out LAFC. They're going to take out Bale, Vela, Chiellini. I'm saying it right now. Austin FC. Matthew McConaughey, what's poppin', dog? I love you, man. I took a selfie with you, and you wasn't about it, but like I was kind of intruding your space a little bit. My bad about that one time. I was at the Heat game. But that's a whole nother story. Austin FC to the finals versus New York City FC.
That's bold. That's bold. Is Bale playing this year? Is my follow-up question.
He will. I think he will, man. Definitely playing golf.
Ooh.
For el tráfico? Ooh. Oh.
So
Champ
just let us know. Yeah, he's in our ears. Y'all can't hear him, but he let us know that Bale is eligible to play in El Tráfico.
Is he eligible or is he going to play? Like, is it announced yet or not, Champ?
We don't know.
It's not announced yet, according to producer Champ. Hey, man. Bale coming into play, I think, would be amazing for El Tráfico.
Oh, my God.
It's exciting,
That would bring the fireworks. I think that would be like we always talk about that Ibra moment. It would be another one of those, like iconic things. Seeing Bale, if he's coming in balling especially. But I think if we get a healthy, motivated Bale into the fold this year, ain't no Austin taking out no LAFC. Nah.
Man. Hey, man, it's a team sport, dog.
Yeah.
It's a team sport.
That's why you got a beast at the back, too.
And we don't know how well Bale coming into this already great team is going to affect the chemistry. You don't think so? I'm saying anything is possible.
I think it's nothing going to be nothing but positive because, like we talked about, it's a Bale is a similar kind of attacker to the other attackers they have. They know how to create and finish. They know how to create and they know how to shoot. So it's like I feel like he's gonna fit right in.
He'll be great with Vela.
He's gonna be great with Vela. Vela's gonna learn. Like even though Vela's already a all-star player, a baller,
also MVP.
But he's gonna learn some shit from Bale.
It's gonna be interesting, man. El Tráfico, man. Because since we're talking about that right now, Galaxy coming off a 4-0 win. They're hot right now.
They're hot.
LAFC coming off an L. So, and they haven't taken many L's, bro.
But they're coming off a whole W month. You know what I mean? They're coming off a whole month or so of just kind of like really saucing everybody up. So I think if they can kind of have the short memory on this last week loss, that blunder against Vancouver, I think they get right back into regular scheduled programming. They'll be ready to tune LA Galaxy up.
I don't know about them.
I think they'll tune them up.
It's going to be a good game.
2-0.
2-0, that's what we saying?
2-0.
Those $5 right there.
Stop.
Those $5, I want to bet.
I'm not betting on the score. Nah. I'm not betting on the score. I'm going to pull it out. I'm not betting on the score.
Are you betting LAFC?
I think LAFC is going to pull it out, bro.
Yeah.
Pause. But, yeah.
I
mean, that's not my team. I'm not betting on them, but.
Yeah, I'm not betting on them either.
They're going to do it.
But, yeah, that's going to be a great game, man. Going back to Austin FC, man. It's the year of the expansion team, bro.
Facts.
First season was last year, bro. I just said that I think they're coming out of the West for the MLS Cup Finals. Do I think they're gonna win it? Bias me.
Who are they playing against? Let me say, who's the East team they're playing against?
So I told you, I know I'm a New York City FC fan. But I really do believe that we're gonna go to the finals, though, man. I really do believe that, man. Like removing my biasness, I think the top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference that are gonna battle for it are gonna be the Union. It's gonna be New York City. It's gonna be the Red Bulls, and it's gonna be Orlando City. I'm gonna give Orlando City. I'm gonna give you that. I just want to make it dramatic.
I was like, he's gonna pause and then say something else.
Just want to see you sweat real quick, man. But yeah, I really do believe that New York City is gonna make it to the finals against Austin FC. Do I think Austin's gonna win it? I don't know, man. To be honest with you, man, I already made my claim that City's gonna win the whole thing. But watching them play has been just something so beautiful, bro.
So you think City going back to back? Now, speaking of back to back, City has a player that could be the first ever in MLS history to go back to back on the Golden Boot.
Back to back, like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon.
Now, Taty is a player to me I think he could play in pretty much any league in the world.
I agree.
Literally,
I agree.
He's raw.
He needs to be called up to the Argentinian national team.
100%.
There's no more Agüero.
Yeah.
Right. He needs to take Agüero's spot. I think he is so. He commands so much presence on the field, man.
Always.
At all times. He's always looking for the ball. You have somebody. You ever play against somebody, man, and their job as a defender is not to maintain their position.
To mark someone.
It's to mark someone, dog.
Oh, I've been that striker that was man marked.
Yep.
They had a player on the team that was literally just.
His role, that defender's role, is not to touch the ball.
Nope.
It's not to move around. It's not to try to create any kind of plays. No.
Nope.
It's his job, or at least his job description, is to try to shut one player down and be right there.
Yeah.
Right on you the entire time, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You need to do that to Taty.
100%.
And I don't I get it, positions and all, especially more tactical. We're in a more tactical league right now, man, where there's a lot. The IQ is a lot higher in the MLS today than it was 5, 10, 15 years ago.
Absolutely.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
Can we agree on that?
Oh yeah, the designated players and just the coaches and everything's it's the levels up higher for sure.
Taty Castellanos is an MVP candidate.
I think so.
I know so.
I think he has an insane upside. He has an insane upside. The kid is 23, bro.
He's 23. Wow.
Just 23 balling like this.
Yo, he's tied for the lead in goals right now, man.
Not even in his prime yet as a striker, bro. 4 or 5 more years, and you're talking about in his prime, man.
Jesus Ferreira, 10 goals. Sebastián Driussi, Austin FC, 10 goals. Taty Castellanos, 10 goals. Taty's balling right now, man.
Yeah, bro.
And he's also tied for 3rd in yellow cards, which is very Taty. Bro. And it's never fouls. Wow. So his yellow cards is always on some bullshit.
They got $15 million on his valuation. Who you think is willing to spend that check?
Well, I know Brazil, a team in Brazil was trying to grab him in the offseason and early in the season too. Palmeiras.
Okay. Palmeiras is a solid team in Brazil.
But they were trying to get him for 7 or 8 mil. I think he's worth way more than that.
They're maintaining that. They're keeping strong on that $15 million valuation. NYCFC is. I just looked it up.
I think it could probably be a little bit more than that, man.
So I don't know if he's $15 million solid for him right now.
I think a good 18, 20.
I
think like
semantics. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could give him a little bit more.
I'm not asking for 25.
Yeah.
We talking we're the ones negotiating this shit.
So Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest is looking at him.
Ooh.
And I think they're going up. I think they're going up.
Wasn't West Ham looking for him?
Yeah, there was
a couple Premier Leagues
that he was linked with, yeah.
Nah, I remember that. I remember there was one team in Brazil and a couple teams in the Premier League, man.
Wow, Nottingham Forest would be a good move for him because they're coming up, I believe, to the Premier League. I gotta double check.
Did they just get unrelegated?
I think they just got
promoted, huh?
I'm pretty sure, bro. This is their first time back in who knows? Yeah.
Sounds like a real Ted Lasso story, man. I love that.
Yo, Ted Lasso's my shit.
By the way, man, Ted Lasso, the new season, I believe, is coming out next month, dog. I'm excited, bro. Champ, can we please confirm that? Yo.
Next month?
August. From what I read, this was last year though, man. When the last season came out.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, I read that the release was gonna be in August on Apple TV.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how true that is. I haven't seen any official word Ted Lasso officially releases on this day.
I'm still paying my $5 a month Apple TV subscription, just waiting for Ted Lasso. I think there's maybe one or two other shows I watch on there, but it's really Ted Lasso that made me get that subscription.
Fire.
Because I had the free trial for the year.
Yeah.
And that shit expired.
Yeah.
But it was right in the middle of the season. I was
Fire.
like, nah, I gotta keep paying this. I gotta get the rest of this season. But
I don't got Apple TV. I got a bootleg Fire Stick. Shouts to my shouts to the plug. And yeah, so that's how I watch Ted Lasso, man. Might be in Spanish, but it's like nah. Nah, it's good.
I can just imagine Ted speaking Spanish, but that's
lit. Nah, shouts to Ted Lasso, man. I believe the new season's coming out next. I think it's so good for soccer, bro. Ted Lasso is so good for like just the sport around the world, man. And something else that's been great for the sport too, man. FC Cincinnati, they've been fun to watch, man. First season was just a few years ago. Best season currently in 5th place. Finished last in the 3 previous seasons. I think it's great. It's a great story because I believe that they're next, man.
Yeah, facts.
They have the MLS assist leader right now, Luciano Acosta. Where are they at right now in the standings?
I was looking actually.
Let's see. We got I'm looking at the West right now.
We're on the West.
They're 5th right now, right? They are currently 5th. Doug, I believe in Cincinnati. I think they're a very fun team to watch. They tied against Philadelphia. That's a tough.
Philadelphia is a tough team.
One of the best.
The East is a top team.
One of the in the league, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I want to say they're like top 3 defensive teams in the entire league. They tied against Philadelphia.
They tied y'all 4-4 in a crazy game.
That was a wild game, dog.
Bro.
They tied New York City 4-4.
4-4.
They tied New England Revolution 2-2.
Me and Champ were on the air during that game, bro.
Yeah?
We were like,
I remember
watching
listening.
The score going crazy. Dog, 4-4. Talk about a game.
That shit's crazy, man.
Dog, so that 4-4 game and Orlando losing 5-3, that's 2 8-goal games already in the last
Except
couple days.
Cincinnati's a good team.
Stop.
DC United, they're the 2nd worst team in the league.
What I'm saying is,
at least we tied, too.
They're 8-goal games. That's all I'm talking about. You're talking about how good or bad they are. A couple games, win or lose, for each team can change their whole position in the standings. We talked about it, and we've seen it come to fruition.
They've been very average since coming into the league.
Facts.
Not even average, below average. Let's keep it real. They finished last in the last 3 seasons. I think Cincinnati's a great soccer town, bro. I think they're a great soccer city. You see the U.S. men's national team going to Cincinnati, going to Ohio a lot. One, because there's only white people and Americans out there. Like, straight up, bro. If you're going to play Mexico, the U.S. men's national team, you're not going to play against Mexico in L.A.
Gotta learn Ohio.
You're not going to play Mexico or Honduras or El Salvador or Jamaica in Texas.
Or Miami. Damn sure not Miami.
Definitely not Miami. You're going to bring them to the whitest of the whitest of the whitest of the Americas.
Yeah, facts.
Ohio. I think that's a great, for racial reasons, I think that's a great reason to bring them to Ohio, man.
For racial reasons.
That's why I think Cincinnati's such a great soccer town, bro. Like, I remember that. Champ just said that you heard Pulisic talking about how he wants more people in the stands, man, in Ohio. Was that in Cincinnati exactly, Champ? In Austin? Is there Austin in Ohio?
So he's saying
Austin,
he just
Texas.
wants more Americans in the stand representing America.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ohio seems like a real good America place for.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I would say like for racial reasons. I mean, I think like it sounds weird.
That's crazy.
But am I not making sense though? At least a little bit.
Yeah, no, you making sense, bro.
You know, like you're gonna get a guaranteed full American crowd. That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
You're gonna get everybody like U.S.
Bro. All right. Okay.
Greatest chant in the world.
So I know that like we speak English in America and stuff, but can we make some cooler chants? Because I know the coolest chants are usually in other languages.
Yeah, Spanish usually.
Spanish,
usually.
Portuguese, like
Yeah.
usually in But bro, the chants that we be having at the U.S. national team games, bro, you listen to them.
I think it's fire, dog.
Dog,
What?
what?
Which one? Which ones you don't like?
Bro, I believe that we will win was the most cringe chant I've ever. My guy.
Pitbull made a song.
I believe that we will win. My nigga, what?
You don't like that? You don't like that one?
No,
No? I thought that was
so
fire.
Cap. That was cap, bro. That shit was cap.
I believe. Yeah, that shit is
was
hard,
That
dog.
shit was cap, bro.
You hating, dog.
That was the thing is, I believe that we will win means you know that you're not supposed to win. Like, if you think about it, like,
at that
it's
time,
like, I know that we're trash. So, like, I believe that we'll win. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I believe we're trash right now. Like, I believe we're trash, but I also believe that we could,
Right. I believe that we could kind of maybe do something. We suck, but I believe we'll win.
It's a valid point.
And I know we'll win. Because, I mean, when Brazil and Argentina play, they know they're going to win, even if they don't win.
Yeah. I think we're in a different place right now.
Right.
Because before, when those chants were coming out, we were
ass.
We were.
That's why I'm saying the chants were so cringe, bro. Because it's like we knew we were so cap. We just were falling apart, and it was like, all right, we gotta believe.
I believe.
What you believe, bro?
That this weekend is gonna be a great week.
Rivalry week, bro.
Week
Rivalries.
19. We got El Tráfico. Shouts to my boy Casely. Tráfico. MLS record.
And we got El Clásico del Sol, the Florida Derby. Like I said, Florida is purple, so Orlando City will handle business against this goofy-ass pink boys.
Man. Come on.
We're not dealing with no pink boy. Open to you.
Check this out. Miami, what up? Inner Lauderdale, what up? We got this. Miami's going to come out with the dub 1-0.
1-0?
1-0.
Stop. Cap.
This game, I'll put $5 on. Not the score.
Lauderdale. Not the score, just that Inner Lauderdale is going to beat Orlando.
Do y'all even play in Orlando?
Yeah.
Keep it G.
Actually do.
Like in Orlando.
Actually do.
Not like in Kissimmee.
Nah. Orlando.
Nah, y'all don't play like in Disney World.
Orlando.
Are you sure? Google it.
Look up
What's the name of the stadium?
Exploria.
Google that shit. You nervous now. Look, I see it in your face. Yeah. Hold on.
We play in Orlando. Orlando.
See, that I think is valid. That I think is okay.
All right, so 5.
Let's go Inter Miami. Easy money. Campana.
Vamos, Orlando.
By the way, Higuaín, you've had an amazing career, man. I admire everything you've done for the game.
Except for playing for Real Madrid.
No, hell no, fuck out of here, man. He was awesome for us, bro. I loved Higuaín with us, man.
I know he was good because I actually liked him even when he played for y'all.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this dude is raw.
Yo, dirty, bro. Strong, you gotta admit physical,
but
smart.
I like Juventus Higuaín better.
My favorite Higuaín was Juventus Higuaín, for sure.
Nasty.
Dirty.
Disgusting.
Dirty, bro. I think his prime was definitely Juventus Higuaín, for sure. Higuaín, I think it's time, dog.
Hang up the boots, mate.
I think it's time, man. I was watching that first half, man, and like, it just felt like we were just slow offensively, man. He got the start. I remember when was the last time he got the start.
Higuaín?
Higuaín got the start over Campana.
Did you just say we?
I got the hat on, don't
I? All right, so we got moving forward. We got a Cascadia Cup battle, Seattle versus Portland.
Is that how we pronounce it, champ? Cascadia?
Cascadia. Gotta be.
Cascadia.
Yeah, it's in English. It's gotta be Cascadia.
Reminds me of Cascade. Remember Cascade? Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. That was my shit, champ. Keep it G. That was your MySpace song.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, he just stays silent on that one.
So feel good things. What we feeling good about this week, bruh?
All right, check this out, man. So couple news, man. We'll go with number 1. The eMLS. Shouts to my esporters out there. Shouts to my FIFA players. Yo, eMLS sending Atlanta United and Minnesota United players to the FIFA E World Cup. Bro, I've tried out for this. I've tried to make it.
Oh, you played?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was world ranked, and
I don't take FIFA seriously.
Yeah,
like that.
I used to.
You know, when I'm lit, but
I used to be dirty, dog. But then I realized that there's people that don't shower.
Seriously,
like
bro.
that's never showered in their lives. That's how dirty they are.
They'll play the whole season in a night type shit. Yeah.
Bro, they've worn the same clothes for the last like 3 seasons.
That's cap.
They haven't left the room. They haven't seen sun. They're pale.
Couldn't be me.
No sun, no outdoor, no friends, except online. That's how nasty they are because that's how much time they spend on this. And like, yo, these are certain players, man, that are just absolutely unbelievable, man. We got two guys. What's their names over here? Paolo Neto 999 from Atlanta United and also Lamps from Minnesota United. They're gonna be going on to the FIFA E World Cup, yo. So,
yeah.
And the more impressive thing about that is they didn't choose Real Madrid. They didn't choose Barcelona. They didn't choose Juventus or Bayern. They didn't choose Brazil. Nah, they chose their MLS team, man. And I'll be honest with you, man.
Which teams? Which teams they choose?
Their teams: Atlanta United and Minnesota United.
And they went, damn.
and they qualified.
You know how hard it
for the
is
World
to
Cup.
beat somebody playing with an MLS team on
Bro,
FIFA?
MLS teams are trash on FIFA, dog.
They
I'm
make
sorry.
them worse on purpose, bro.
They do, man. We got no respect on FIFA,
It's like
man.
if I ever had a homie that played in the MLS, I would purposely try to play with that team.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It sucks so
Trap
bad.
slow. No touch.
Word.
Jack
word.
Price from what is it, from Nashville?
Colorado.
Champ, you said that they can't hear you, right? All right, so Jack Price, Zimmerman, 2 players that their FIFA ratings just went up.
Zimmerman's a 91 in FIFA.
No,
bro.
nah, no, he's
That's
not.
what he said.
No, he's not.
Zimmerman's a 91.
He's not a 91 in real life. Like, I think he's like an 85, and
My
I think
dog-
an 85
hey,
is great.
My dog said he's a 91.
But it was like, he was probably what, like team of the week? Was that a team of the week type of thing? Because they really like stupid boost up your ratings on that.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have been like a player of the week or a team of the week type of thing. So
Facts.
shouts to Zimmerman, shouts to Jack Price, shouts to Paolo Neto and Lamps representing the MLS in the E-World Cup. Congratulations. And the last feel good team news, USA finally back in the Olympics.
Finally.
For the first time since 2008.
It's get back season, bro. We're back in the World Cup.
Yup.
We're back in the Olympics.
Yup.
Fuck that. I believe we will win.
Nah,
We know we gonna get to the tournaments we supposed to get to. Ain't no more believing. It's doing. It's time to do some shit.
Paxton
Come
Aronson,
on, bro.
solid up front, dog. I think he might even be better than his older brother, Brendan Aronson. Solid, bro. I can't wait for him to join the men's team,
The
bro.
senior team. Yeah, I mean this U23 team is looking raw. They're looking good. To see which seniors they work in with this team for the actual tournament, and then to see which one of them they can work in with the senior team. I want to see. I want to see how they kind of switch players back and forth, who goes where.
Another stud I'm excited to really see his growth, Diego Luna. Diego Luna is, the confidence that these young players have, man, that we have. Like, I've never seen this. Not in the United States.
No.
I've seen it like in other countries, bro. Like I've seen it like with Spain, with Germany, Like, damn, you got some nice young motherfuckers back there.
No, we're leveling the playing field. Like I said, the
Yes, we
recruiting
are.
process is better. We're exposed to a lot more, of everything. I think in America. So I think the playing field is going to be more level. The more and more the years go on, we're going to see some U.S. teams start to get raw, start to do some work. Yeah, bro, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. So with that being said, man, like what you just said right now, bro. U.S. men's national team, FIFA World Cup final.
FIFA World Cup?
FIFA World Cup final.
Final.
2-1. I told you.
Like
we're
the
gonna
FIFA E-World Cup?
No. Nah.
Oh, man.
U.S. Olympics, we're gonna win it.
U.S. Olympics?
I think we're gonna win it.
So, wait, hold on. We're winning the World Cup?
No,
We're going to the finals of the World Cup. We're losing. And we're going to
2-1
win
to
the
Brazil.
Olympics. And we're going to win the Olympics.
Yeah, we're losing 2-1 to Brazil in the finals of the World Cup, and I know that we're gonna win the U.S. Olympics. Nah, I know I believe, man. Our boy's too nice, man. The time, we've been waiting for a long time.
It's time to get cocky.
The time is right now.
It's time to get cocky because, honestly, the cocky players sometimes are the ones that kill the game. Not in a dumb way,
it's the
but
confidence.
It's a next level of confidence, that supreme confidence in the fact that no one's as good as you.
Jadakiss once said, "No, I'm not cocky. I'm just confident."
So
and
when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.
The kickoff lounge right here, your boy Al Pizzle.
Big Miles.
And we out here.
Yes, sir. See you Thursday, bitch.
Out right there.
Yeah.